Good night. It's the 16th of August. Fantastic evening. It was a bit cooler today, even though some people say it wasn't. Not as hot as other days, but still very good. Just on the Ukraine, to put a simple look on it. Europe and Britain have no army, no military or anything else. They've been spending the last 20 years roaring about climate change, and nobody paid a bit of heed of them. They didn't mind themselves with regarding Ukraine and making sure that whatever happened, that these events couldn't take place. They weren't prepared to even have Russia a say at all in a country right on the border. They were prepared to surround Russia, not only in Ukraine, but in Georgia and other countries, Azerbaijan and all of these ones, make them members of NATO and surround Russia and leave Russia that it was a nothing. This is the second biggest power in the world, and they were going to just annihilate it. They did do that in the early 90s, but Russia picked up under Putin to the place it is in today. They're lying about Russia being broke. The American debt is 8 times bigger than Russia, and the European debt is not much better. So they thought America backed them up. Oh, we always have America. We lay down our standards and America backs them up. And why should America back them up? Europe is only one of America's allies and America's trading partners. And for that reason, I always supported Trump, for I knew he would rock the boat big time. And there's no doubt about it, he is rocking the boat. I know people will say, oh, he's a Zionist and he's guilty of murder in Palestine and all of this. We have to look at what we got out of him. These things have probably happened anyway, but what we've got out of him is Europe upside down. They don't know where to turn. They don't know what to do. Putin laid down the rules. This is the way it's going to be. They had to either go to war against him or not. They tried to support Ukraine and they tried to prop up Ukraine and make sure Ukraine fought to the last Ukrainian until they have killed over 1 million Ukrainians and more civilians as well. So now the Ukrainian army is run out of steam. It has no more puff to give. They have no more weapons to give. So they're all whinging in Europe about, oh, what's going to be done now? And they're saying Trump was made a fool of by Putin. No, Trump is simply facing the simple reality that it's either do the thing or get off the pot. Either Trump and Trump alone fights the wars or he doesn't. And if he fights the wars, it's not the people of Europe, it's the people of Nebraska, of Kansas, of Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri, North Carolina, Washington, Twin Cities, Rapid City. These are the people that are going to have to send their children to war, and it's them that are going to lose their legs and their arms. For what? To placate Ursula von der Leyen? To give Frederick Merck something to crow about? I don't think so. They've ran out of road, and it's a bloody good job. And now they have destroyed the energy, they've destroyed their factories, they've destroyed everything. And maybe, just maybe, that'll be enough to turn voters against them so much that they'll be put out of power. And when they're put out of power, they need to be pursued. We need to get through this idea in Ireland and elsewhere. Our politicians that commit treachery will not get away with it. There will be a day of reckoning. We will have retrospective laws and there'll be punishment. And that's going to happen in Europe. And that'll be a big change. But little did anyone in Europe, little did the European Commission or any of Frederick Merck's or the American Chancellor, the German Chancellor or the British Chancellor or anybody else, little did they think they'd be at this juncture. But they are, and there's absolutely not a thing they can do about it. Not a thing. I'd say there'll be another meeting. The whole thing will be wrapped up. Putin will get his areas. Trump will try and sort out the best he can. Zelensky will meet him in Washington next week. Zelensky will rail and tear and bawl. And he has a voice like a foghorn. No, tearing and roaring to Trump is no good. He got his chance to tear and roar out on the battlefield. It's beside him there. He's the chief man. He did it, and he lost. Tough. That's the way it is. Comment underneath. We'll see you back soon. Thank you.